This story may be told on Earth, but it starts in space. After all, that's where meteors come from, like the one that fell in the backyard of the Roberts brothers. A little rock, no bigger than a golf ball. They decided to break the rock into 3 pieces. The oldest brother sold their share, as meteorites were worth as much as gold back then. But the youngest, Henry, took his piece and made a wedding ring for his beloved Samantha. Together, they would stare at the night sky, knowing that a piece of the stars was on their finger.
Meteorites are pieces of planets.
Excuse me?
Stars are made out of explosions. A meteorite is just a piece of a planet that died.
So is Superman.
Yeah, but my thing's real.
Shut up, Palmer.
May I continue?
Yes.
Together, they scrounged together a few dollars and started a music shop, where they delighted in the selling others the dreams of making music.
What is this scrounge together part? Like, if I look through my couch cushions, I couldn't open a store. The American dream used to be real.
Shut up, Palmer.
What? They had 3 beautiful children.
They had 3 beautiful children, but unfortunately, 2 were lost to the 1918 Spanish flu. The youngest, Tanner, resolved to study medicine to make sure the family never worried about health again.
He married his nurse, you know? Like, can you imagine how weird that would be, starting a relationship with someone at work these days? Not a good idea.
Shut up, Palmer. Mom wanted us to hear the whole story.
We already know this story. Mom told it to us like every night before going to bed. How the ring was special and it got passed down between the generations. How our grandpa gave it to our grandma after he got back from being a World War II fighter pilot. And then grandma thought our mom would never get married. But then our dad came along and 2 became 1 until dad passed and it was just 1. And, well, she was all by herself for the rest of her life. Well, besides us, of course. Did I miss anything?
Well, the poetry of it all.
Yeah. Prefer nonfiction.
And I hate when people talk through the movies.
Speaking of movies, what celebrity diet are you on these days?
All of them, bro.
I wonder how Leah would feel about this. I'm sure she can enjoy a little bit of romance.
But our idea of romance is sharing a quesadilla. But anyway, just hurry up and give it to Esme. We all know she gets it. You're the one who's happily married.
Yes.
Well, she didn't leave it with Esmeralda.
So it was me? Oh.
What was that?
She says she kept it her whole life because it was a piece of your father. And that you should have it, Palmer, because you never knew him.
But me?